My name is Mackenzie. I'm a licensed private investigator, and here's a PI story I can legally tell you. So I did surveillance recently on a man who said that he could not work. He had gotten injured at his previous place of employment, and he was too injured to do any other type of job whatsoever. Well, they got an anonymous tip from one of their employees stating that they knew that this guy was working somewhere else under the table. So I show up at the alleged workplace, and sure enough, his car is there, and I spot him coming out to his car on his lunch break. Well, he opens the door of his truck, and he leans inside, pulls out like a little cooler lunchbox. Then he reaches inside of it real quick and he looks around like not suspicious at all. And he puts his lunchbox back into his truck, hangs out a minute outside the truck, smokes a cigarette for a second, reaches into his pants, gives himself a little scratch, elbow deep, and then he starts to walk away from his truck back toward the side of the building. Before he gets completely out of view, another fellow wearing the same kind of costume, so I'm assuming he works there too, which by the way, they're just like minions, except the shirts were like neon yellow. It was wild. Anywho, he walks over to my subject's truck and just opens the car door all willy-nilly. Well, I can't get my subject's attention. Like, hey, excuse me, sir. Well, I'm out here trying to do surveillance on you. This stranger's in your truck. I can't do that. Well, so I just keep videotaping. This fella pulls my subject's lunchbox right out of his truck. Like, he's not even stealing it from the break room refrigerator. He's going straight for this man's vehicle. Well, so stranger danger over here takes my subject's lunch back to his car. But as he's walking back to his car, he's looking super unsuspicious as well. And I'm over here thinking, well, I'll be damned, this man's lunch just got nabbed. How you gonna take another man's lunch? Anyways, then I was wondering, why did my guy ever come out to his truck? Why was he looking around all suspicious like? And why was this other guy looking around all weird? Why didn't my subject eat his lunch? Well, so then I'm like, this guy's selling snacks here in the parking lot of this workplace he ain't supposed to be at. This fella's a snack dealer. I just witnessed a snack deal. I'm telling Groove. Anyway, so I'm waiting for this lunch nabber or snack accomplice to return the lunchbox, like it was one of those little igloo coolers, to the dude's truck so that I could continue to make assumptions. Anyways, I tell my client what's going on. Well, they didn't seem to care or think nothing of it. So they tell me to break off. They don't want me to spend any more time there, which that's their money, their decision. Well, I just found out my guy just got arrested just recently for dealing snacks. One of these days, these folks gonna listen to me.